You guys did it. Hi, it's me, Tom, cannabis industry lawyer, and I'm here to report something very, very great out of the New Jersey market. Litigation that had taken years is now over. New York, New Jersey announced 14 new medical marijuana licenses, expanding the market after a long delay. New Jersey just nj.com is reporting that. And that came out around 3 hours ago, actually only 2.5. And if you're not, you should go to the Stockton University Cannabis Career Fair and Business Expo tomorrow. Shout out to, I think it's Steve Schoen, who's the guy on LinkedIn that I sometime interact with and ask about New Jersey things. So if you're in New Jersey, today's a great day for it, especially if you want to apply for a New Jersey cannabis business license in the future. This had been standing in your way for years, and now it's over, and 14 new licenses are out. I haven't read it all yet, so let's go over it together and see what is going to happen in the Garden State for its cannabis. The Cannabis Regulatory Commission on Friday announced the winners of a competitive and burdensome licensing process that began nearly 2 years ago. 200 entrepreneurs applied for a license, but then the lawsuit kind of put things in the freezer for a while. That happens right now. It has kind of got a little freezer moment in Illinois with their dispensary licenses also locked in litigation. I heard today that the lawsuit in that had been continued for another month. They had to wait 2 years, 200 teams for these ATCs that they have. These are very, very large licenses, very expensive, and therefore they would have sued for years and did. These new licenses to grow weed go to Hillview Med Inc., Corian LLC, GSCC Management in North Jersey, and they have little areas of the state that each one of these winners are in. NJ Nectar Ventures, Noble Valley Harvest Company, Green Medicine NJ, ZY Labs, the NAR Group in Central Jersey, and Bloom Medicinals of PA. Shout out to Bloom Medicinals. I really need to give a call to, what is his name? But he called me yesterday about it and see how he's doing. Blue Medicinals, good people. Garden State Relief LLC in South Jersey. And the medical applications can be extremely difficult, and you have to be very well capitalized and organized in order to be able to qualify for them. These 14 licenses are going to add an additional 235 square feet of canopy space to grow marijuana. I assume that is defined as flowering canopy space. So 235,000 divided by 14 is 16,785 square feet per cultivation facility, which is pretty good size. You could be making maybe about 10,000 pounds of flower a year in a 17,000 square foot flowering canopy. Also, licenses to companies that will grow, manufacture, and dispense. The vertically integrated licenses. Those went to Eaton NJ in North Jersey, Altus New Jersey LLC, and Holistic NJ LLC in Central Jersey, and Greenhouse Wellness NJ in South Jersey. The commission approved all these licenses by a vote of 4-1. Commissioner Charles Barker was the only no vote, and he did not say why. Maybe his teams lost, but I don't think the regulators are allowed to have teams. When the state license released the request for applications, officials plan to release as many as 24 applications that allowed for 15 dispensaries, 5 cultivation sites, and 4 grow sites that grow and process cannabis. But during Friday's meeting, the commission's executive director, Jeff Brown, shout out to him, proposed licensing 10 cultivation sites, double the initial number to meet patient demand. All of the business licenses given Friday are certified minority or women-owned businesses, said Brown. So hint, hint to all of the entrepreneurs that want to get a business license for cannabis in New Jersey. Are you minority or woman-owned? That may help. These licenses for medical marijuana businesses only, and that's it. So New Jersey so far, even though voters have said yes to legal cannabis, and they did so in the election of last year, they still have not had a round for adult use licenses. These will probably be granted dual use licenses, and so legal sales can start, and now we have some more cultivation canopy so they can continue to gear up so that the supply will be there when they do start selling. But this means that now the regulations for New Jersey have been released. And now the litigation is out of the way. And now what's going to happen will probably become a new licensing round. I don't know when that's going to start. Maybe in a few months after these new winners get a chance to settle in. Currently in Jersey, there are 117,000 patients, and I have something in my throat. which means just to remind you, the show is live. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, especially if you are in New Jersey and would like to get a cannabis license. We have a lot of content in here regarding how you can get cannabis licenses, and we're creating more content on that all the time. I have a few videos about how much it costs to open a grow and why your dispensary needs a financial model coming. So give us a thumbs up, click the bell, and you'll get noticed, because Miggy's episode that he just did was marked 18 plus, because this is about cannabis business and it's still not completely legal, not even in Jersey. New Jersey should have 26. Oh, they go over the calculations, and that's the real crux of the matter. If you want to read this, the link is in the description section. They're going to have more cannabis canopy coming online, and now it sets the stage for the state to be able to do the adult use rollout in the coming months. And I hope to be reporting on that soon. Everybody have great weekends, and we'll see you on Sunday at 3 when Miggy and I will be doing the cannabis legalization news. Until that time.